Hello, hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online. Well, last time, we did more of the main scenario quest line. I don't think we did many dungeons. I think I just did a daily. But we're about to get into a battle, it seems like. So, let's see. Dotteru seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist. I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. But I digress. We have work to do. Proceed. Let's do the thing! Let's see if we can find Gosetsu. I hope so.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Uh-oh.
What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
Yep, we're gonna probably help the Confederacy.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
Will we be able to fit everyone on the boat? The boat didn't seem that big.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
God damn it.
Come.
Gosetsu. God damn it, Alpha.
Your defense is lacking.
I don't know if that quite reaches everyone. Oh, well, no, never mind. They're coming to me. Ooh! Got the big guy. How you doing, Mission? How you doing, Vanilla? Hopefully you're both doing well. Ah. Nope. Alright. Magitech down. doing alright, Vanilla? Good, good. Ooh, that's interrupted. We win. Oh, here for the old man. Yes, he's at the top. Oh, cool. Oh, Gary? Hey now. It's so weird to see.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us. Stay back, Tsuyu.
No, Gosetsu.
Are you all right?
It's so weird.
Gosetsu!
Funny meme vid.
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles.
Not
All
surprised.
forces, attack!
I hope you're doing well today now. I'm more weird about what was happening on in the scene. Kansui the Fox. Almost 11 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Oh no. But today is Friday, right? Again, my time and days are a little messed up, so it's Friday, right? So you have the weekend, right? Unless you have class on Saturday? So it's not that bad, right? Again, unless you have class on Saturday, then it's a little bad. Nice. Oh. Damn it. Reinforcements! I need more reinforcements! So, she'll need a strategy. Should I draw the armor this way? Yagiri? Okay. Drop both armors? Or just one armor? Okay, there's 1, 2. Alright. Okay. And also, if I don't pay attention to the chat, I am sorry. Oh, self-detonate. Oh, no. Nope. Nah, he's going down. It's fine. Guess the work with that is true. Ah. The care we know not what we face. That's true. I'm sorry, Nail. Hopefully you'll be able to have some time where you can enjoy yourself at some point. Okay. Yep. There. Okay. Alright. Let me run.
The art of my forebears.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. Alright, brace yourselves. Oh. Just cast the spell already, Alphino. Okay. Of all people know that the grind never stops.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends, the Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts.
Okay.
Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, and I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. and together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Thanks. I also have a few friends. Whoa! Thank you, Plus La TV, for the raid. Thank you. I'm Shent. Oh, hey. Oh gosh. I'm Shent. I just started streaming just a few minutes ago. Not in general though. Gosh darn it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Thank you. I'm Shent. I stream around this time today and tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV, and on Monday and Tuesday, around 1 or 2 a.m. Central Standard Time with a variety of games. I've recently gotten done with Hollow Knight Silksong, very fun game. And I'm getting close to being done with Dave the Diver. I have my eyes closed as I'm thinking about what to say, so I'm not really looking at the chat, which is wrong. Eyes open. I am a fellow Robro. Yes. I love this game. This has been really fun and really heartbreaking at times and emotion-rending, and I love it and hate it sometimes. The story. Like, even right now, I'm so glad that Gosetsu's alive and well. This is very, right here, very, very conflicting. I don't know what to think. I have many thoughts, but no real great way of putting it. Heartbreaking is very much an understatement. Also, Lucian in the chat has been very kind and helping me through this game. So again, I want to thank him very, very much. Besides that, I don't know what to say. I'm not super used to raids or what I should be saying or doing. So again, thank you all. Stormblood is underrated. I think a lot of this has been so far underrated. A lot of people say that it's very much a grind to get through the very beginning of the game. But I really liked it, and it set up a lot. And again, I guess through like a lot of the quests and such, it can be a bit of a grind. But again, I don't mind it as much as people say like it's hard to get through. I thought it was alright getting through. No, I don't have a sub button. I'm okay either way. Regardless, I thank you for the raid. Alright, Alphado. As Tansui says, we should move on. It would not do for Yatsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. Although, I now have regrets I should have talked to everyone else first. Crap. That's fine. This is fine. We'll talk to him by the boat, probably. No worries. No worries. Thank you. Thank you, Pasla. I appreciate it. Do what you gotta do. I understand. Totally understand. Again, thank you very, very much. Ah, my knees. Hello. Everyone's staring at me. Gosetsu. Understand I have the Scions to thank for my katana's safe return. A samurai's blade is his soul, and no words will suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with mine. Gosetsu lives. All other considerations should pale next to that. And yet... And here she is, just as I anticipated. I am only surprised she agreed to hold off until the Empire withdrew. Are we certain she is the real Yatsuyu? Gosetsu, thank the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar. I love that her eyes... Ah! And it was all I could do to restrain her. Thank you, Sorban. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Shent is, anything could happen in the chaos. But enough about me. We need to talk about her. Again, I agree with Gosetsu that we should bring her to Hien. Greetings. They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine. But I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you. Not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear. Alright, if you say so. Right. Oh, thank you, Dandelion, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right. 'Tis best time we set sail. I, for one, would not keep Lord Hien waiting without due cause. Aye, the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for Yatsuyu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores, near Isari, but out of the villager's sight. Actually, thank you, Soraman. That is a good idea. This is gonna be a fun trip, isn't it? Okay. Where are we now? Ah. Okay. Are we going to that village? They might have Dango. Another time, Suyu. Our path takes us in a different direction. We do well to give Isari a wide berth, for everyone's sake. Although I only know Yatsuyu by reputation, this woman could scarce seem more different. Let's make haste to the city. Lord Hien must know of this. Thank you, Sorbin. Thank you, Sorbin. Here's where we part ways, my friends. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. Shent, when you're not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. Sure. It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to fill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mr. Stoptoru's face. True. She was not happy, Alphino. Oh, come along. Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? Far more than you think, plainly. I know. I've noticed that. Her teeth are gonna rot, my goodness. A blade like Gosetsu's is worth a fortune. Enough to buy a house and furnish it. Which you would know had you bothered to check the price. What? I had no idea. Oh, I forgot. He didn't even look at the price. Oh, God, that's true. He just said, yes, I'll pay for it. Oh, Alpha, no. Tataru's gonna kill you in private. This business venture, Soraben's. You'll give it a fair hearing, I trust. He's been good to us, after all. As for me, I think I shall look into drawing upon my personal funds. Oh, Alphino. Yeah, let's talk again, Soraben, after this. Oh, or now. Ooh, music. Hero orchestration role. Soraben is about to present you with a proposition you would be a fool to refuse. Well, if you're gonna put it that way. You want to know more of my venture? Excellent. I should be glad to tell you all I know. Though, perhaps it would be easier to let our anonymous client speak for his or herself. Here, their missive. Alright. Alfie doesn't have common sense when it comes to money. That's true. Oh, hey, Lucian. From the Ruby Sea and all who call her home, we seek the aid of the warrior who laid low the Lord of the Revel. But first we bid him make haste to Hell's Lid and quell the Oni that dwell in its deepest depths. Should he succeed in this test, we shall speak of the true endeavor and consummate reward. A strange proposal, though it must be noted that they know both of your deeds and our part in them. Oh, that's to unlock the optional trial storyline. Ew. The Red have no love of trickery, so I doubt it's a trap of theirs. And should their client have honest intentions, then for the sake of these waters it may behoove us to engage them further. As for this test, enclosed within the missive was a magicked dagger, along with instructions as to how it may be used to open a hidden passage into the depths of Hell's Lid. I should mention that this dagger is old and exceedingly valuable, that our client was willing to entrust it to us without a guarantee of our cooperation bespeaks considerable wealth, and more importantly, considerable reward. If you are willing to undertake their trial, I shall journey to Hell's Lid and prepare to open the path. But given the financial incentive, I think it for the best if I went and fetched Mistress Tataru. Wait for us there, then. Sure. I'm gonna continue with the main story for a bit. Are you still gonna talk about... Yep, just gonna talk about Dongo. You have... I confess, I've never had much cause to consider the state of my personal finances. Until now. Confound it. He's absolutely mortified, isn't he? Well, maybe he'll think twice before making his next grand gesture. If he ever misses an opportunity to show me how much more mature and responsible he is, I'd sympathize. I mean, I do. To a point. that doesn't mean I'm about to let him forget this. Oh, they really are siblings. Yugiri is eager to see Gosetsu safely back to their master. Yeah, he still seems to be really messed up. He needs rest, at the very least. We must meet with Lord Hien as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I'll send word requesting that he receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are few prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow as swiftly as you are able, and join me on the outskirts of Namai. Okay. We go! It's just right out here. All is well? I mean, we just entered the zone. Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed. Quietly, if you please. Oh, okay, okay. Oh boy.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gosetsu! Full glad am I to see you alive and well.
Yay!
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are.
God, I had the biggest smile on my face.
Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it'll end with her capture, or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Soyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl, and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel.
That's one
If
way
this
of
is
putting
an
it.
act, it is a remarkable performance.
I don't know. I don't think she is, but that does not mean that this will last. Again, what if her memories do come back to her? What then? Thank you for delivering Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon, but as regards the Empire, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace, I'm pleased to say, and we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who are displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. We shall be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Ian, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Reverence Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. True. Oh, it's nothing. I just thought that Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now. God damn it. Oh, yeah, they're here. It's fine. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Jifuya is nowhere to be found. Oh? He was here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yatsuyu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with an area word. That does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you. Yeah. We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap we could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you'll be better able to coordinate our response. Yeah, I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right of it. Go on, then. I will mind the house. Hey, Ian. All here know Jifuya well. His movements will not have gone unnoticed. Okay. You seek the captain. He passed by a little while ago. I wondered if I should tell someone, as it happens. He did not look well, you see. I asked if aught was the matter, and he told me the past had caught up with him. I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks. Should come as no surprise, but a number of the soldiers here were unsettled by Yatsuyu's arrival. Thankfully, Lord Hien was able to put their minds at ease for now. Captain Jifuya? He was headed for the northern entrance when I last saw him. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, I suggest as much to Mr. Stalizé when she came asking earlier. Something amiss? We don't know yet. Hello, sir. I see the trail led you here as well. This man says he saw Jifuya leave. Aye, the captain went outside some few bells ago. Looking quite unwell, I'm sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straightway struck out after him. I hope they'll be alright. Oh god. Gosetsu too? It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. It's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, Shent. Alphino and I shall hold the fort. Thanks. Take care of yourself too, you just recently got better. I'm a warrior ward for my friends. On the other side of the gate, aren't they?
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Ian! Leave me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
What did you do,
There you
Gia?
are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of Acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you'll be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Forgive me. Now's not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. God, I can see everybody's thoughts and feelings on this. Ah. Oh. Thank you for the follow, broski. Thank you, thank you. Lord Hien and Master Afno look troubled. Something is afoot. Oh, is she gone? Everyone is here. Good. There have been developments that demand our immediate attention. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did someone else just follow as well? I did not catch that. If they did. Thank you, though, if you did. That her mere presence should sow such strife. I mean, again, Gosetsu. There's a reason for that. And again, I can see why you're being the way you are too with this. It's just, this situation sucks. Jifu can't be the only one here with a mortal fear of Yotsuyu. She tormented these people. Exactly. I thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life Jifuya led before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. The Jifuya I know has ever been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. Ah. Okay, I'm just seeing if anyone has anything else new to say after that. But oh, it is as Lord Hien says, the Empire is on the move, and we as ever find ourselves on the back foot. When are we ever not when dealing with the Empire? Empire's on the move, and Hien would not be caught on the back foot. We already are. I don't even know if it's that Gosetsu's too trusting. I don't even know if that's quite it. I don't know. While you were out searching for Jifuya, we received word from our shinobi allies. An Imperial airship has been sighted over Noman soil. Our visitor's objective remains unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances at speed and appears bound for Castrum Fluminis. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yiri, Shent, can I count on you? Yes, my lord. Alize and I would fain play our part as well. We will not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies. We would be glad of the help. You're acquainted with Hakuro, I believe? Then I bid you seek him out, and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well. We shall depart at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire may well be after Yotsu. You are to remain here and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray stay close to Shent and Yugiri. Well, well. Guard duty and not a breath of protest. I've seen it all. To Castrum Fluminis, then. Let us find out what the Empire's game is. Woo! Alright. Where was the Castrum? Here. Okay. Should head south. Is there an opening up? No. It just looks like there is. Actually, how the heck do I get over there again? Might just be easier to use the stone to Namai. Oh. This is fine too. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. I forgot this is one of the castrums we did nothing with. This was the one that they were attempting to take the hostages to before, right? Is it gonna be another castrum dungeon? How you, Gary? Doma is ill-equipped to deal with an aerial offensive. Should the Empire be so minded, the Zayla's flying mounts would be our only hope. Even then, they might have done well in the last battle, but that was mainly because they had the element of surprise, right? Now that the Garleans know about them, they'll probably have thought up of countermeasures. Alright, Ian. The area is secure. Whatever our visitors' purpose, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. The craft should come into view any moment. Let us await them inside the castrum. Was the castrum abandoned then? After the war? What the heck? The heck is that?
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
Smoke signal?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
Interesting.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Oh yeah, Darth. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I heard the follow sound effect, so I was just wondering who did it. And I wanted to thank you. I wasn't grumpy or nothing. I wanted to thank you. So thank you. Alright, who's this? Who the heck are you?
Well,
Ah.
that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sas Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
You want your sister back.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
See, and there I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all.
Peace with Doma.
Uh-huh.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Yep, don't like this. Asahi, hi. I say, do I stand in the presence of the fabled Icon Slayer? What an honor. That's how he sounds. Lord Hien is magnanimous in victory. Given our nation's troubled history, we did not expect such hospitality. Peace. After all they have done, never has the word rung more hollow, right? We shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. Igiri, pray go on ahead to the Yuzuka Manor docks and see that the ferries are ready. Seems like a nice dude though otherwise, right? Uh-huh. Sure. Not gonna lie, never noticed the face in the wall there until now. Well, I noticed the quest here till now. Yo? Oh, no. Oh no, I meant to click on Yasai, not you, Yagiri! No, not can I? Frick. Oh well. Alright. Lord Hien and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you're ready, speak with the boatman and join us on the other side. Gosh darn it. I should know better. I need to give the quest giver a large, wide, like, breath. All free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? Yes. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've been here since... Oh, I have not been here. I thought I was here whenever we first had our victory. But maybe that was before it got fixed up, maybe? Cool. I wanna... Well, now that I'm here... Can I fly? I cannot fly. Okay, good to know. So this is pretty much the... city. Thanks to Master Alphino and Mistress Alizé's assurances, the people are reacting calmly to Imperial presences. So it's to be a peace negotiation. I am curious to see what the ambassador brings to the discussion table. The residents took the news of the Imperial delegation well enough. It should be business as usual. We'll see. Actually... Yo, prepare all, please. Thank you. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, but it wasn't like a place you could attune. Yeah. And again, I'm fairly certain this place was just frickin' destroyed before, too. Which is part of it. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in the Dome and Enclave. The One River is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. Oh, but they have no airship travel here, I guess. Not yet, anyway. Fun. I am curious to see what this is, though. The only other quest here. And it's a quest plus. Kozakura is working like a woman possessed. I'll decline it for now. I might come back to it just to see what it is. Yugiri. Lord Hien has requested that Master Alphino and Mistress Alizé also be present at the negotiation. Good. So there you are, Shent. So first things first, what do you think of the Enclave? I must say I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time. Honestly, very true. It's not been that long, really. It's really impressive. It's nice. I don't remember either, Lucian. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I did the random side quest chain. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go check. We even have an 8th right now, courtesy of the Onishishu. Be sure to attune to it, would you? Once it has the Warrior of Light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. But on to the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at my hall, taking their ease ahead of the negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. I'm not normally one for hollow posture, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight in this Game of Thrones. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alphino and Alizé will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come. Oh, very well. Nah, I'll be there. I got this. I knew I could count on you. When you're ready, come and join me at my humble abode, the Kian Khan. The guardsman will see you in. But I gotta see if there's a quest chain I need to do. Also, I am curious about this. Let me check this. It looks like it'll make this place even more lively, so I do want to at least help with that if possible. I always like quests where it's like a damaged kind of city or town and I help to rebuild or reclaim it, you know what I mean? Oh, Shent, it is a rare honor indeed to receive heroes such as you. Pray allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kozakura, and I manage the accounts of the Shazenkai. Oh, but you must be unfamiliar with our organization. Forgive me. At present, we are largely concerned with facilitating the reconstruction and revitalization of the Enclave. Needless to say, we have our work cut out for us. It's quite fortuitous, actually, you being here. I have mind to petition your assistance. No, you're good. Again, I like these kind of quests, normally. Ah, right you are. It's rather difficult to converse while staring at one's feet, and you would doubtless benefit from an explanation. As you may know, the Enclave was once the economic and cultural center of Doma. Alas, it suffered terrible devastation at the hands of the Empire both during and following the failed rebellion of yesteryear. That it and other ruins might stand as testament to the folly of resistance, extensive reconstruction was forbidden by the Imperial Viceroy. Of course, that is no longer a concern. At long last, we are free to rebuild the Enclave, to restore the heart of our once great nation, and show the world that Doman lives on. Oh, I did? I did that already? Okay. But, as I said before, we have our work cut out for us. We have limited funds and material resources, not to mention a lack of skilled craftsmen. Which brings me to the matter I wish to discuss with you, that of our brothers and sisters in Eorzea, the refugees that settled in Revenant's Toll. I am given to understand that they have worked closely with the local leadership to build and maintain much of the settlement. Many new trades before they left, and those that did not doubtless learned that they might earn their keep. If they were to return home and aid us in the reconstruction effort, it would be a tremendous boon. Would you be willing to speak with them on our behalf? I can speak with them. Ah, Shent, taking an interest in the Shazenkai? Well, this seems as good as a time as any to discuss the matter. I am grateful beyond measure to you and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn for welcoming Ugiri and my people in their hour of need. As the beneficiaries of their kindness, they have made every effort to repay you and the people of Revenant's Toll. Nevertheless, we here bear responsibility as well. Kozakura, if you would be so kind. Yes, my lord. We'll send them a considerable gift as a gesture of gratitude and goodwill. However, I would like that the missive be delivered to the Adventurers Guild representative in advance. If you were to personally hand it to the man, I would be honored. Of course. Excellent. I knew I could count on you, my friend. Pardon my interruption, Kozakura. I look forward to seeing your progress. Oh dear. I hope we don't disappoint him. Anyway, I'll not keep you. Thank you again for the assistance, and safe travels! Whoa. Basically dump random stuff in their donation basket. That's up to 20k gil, and you get 120% the cost until you finish the restoration, and get upgraded to 200% gratuity. Oh my gosh, it's a weekly thing. That's neat. I like that though. The basket is clearly designed to hold a large amount of items, but for what purpose you cannot say. I wouldn't mind doing that. I have a lot of crap in my inventory. I do want to talk to them. I'll do the thing. And you're sure I did the quest line with the kids then here? What's that shit? Business concerning the Domans. A letter penned by Lord Hien himself and addressed to Slaffborn of Revenant's Toll. I see. Lord Hien really needn't have gone to such trouble. But I know all too well how much our Far Eastern friends worry themselves over decorum. As for the matter of the refugees' reparations, I'll not lie. We've come to view them as family, and we'll be sorry to see them go. Many of the other fellow frontier hands especially. So let us do you one better. I shall appeal to their Eosian comrades and invite them to accompany the Domans on their journey, that they too might aid in the reconstruction of the Enclave. I expect many will jump at the opportunity. A costly thing to send so many people, to be sure, but owing to Lord Hien's generosity, we seem to have found ourselves with a surplus of funding. It's hard to imagine the toll without Doman refugees. Help make it what it is today. Ah, what am I saying? This is a happy occasion. Go and tell Hosen the news. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. Oh, Slaffborn. That's what I was thinking too. They started their new lives here, not knowing how long it would be, or even if they would ever be able to go back to their homes. So I feel like it'd be like, again, bittersweet to go back. Wait, where was I going? What was I doing? Shoot. I just immediately thought he'd be in the Rising Stones, but I guess that's not true. Oh, okay, so I already did it. Okay, good. Good. The heck is he? Hi, who are you? Beloved of the Builder, no longer a collector. What the heck? Disciple of the Land. Disciple of the... Wait, did I say Disciple of the Land or just... No, it's Disciple of the Land, okay. Alrighty. Never mind. Higiri? Oh, Shent, what a pleasant surprise. Whatever business brings you here, I pray it will keep you a while. Do make yourself comfortable. Revenant's toll has grown tremendously. As we move forward, instead of breaking new ground, perhaps it's time to focus on refining that which already stands. No matter where I look, all I see is stone. I fear the grains we brought with us will not grow here. Well, I know a place where the grains will definitely grow. I appreciate the young one's concern, but as Isildur has taught me, age is but a barrier in one's mind. His old bones can still put in a good day's work, and the spirit is amply willing besides. Awesome. Very good to see you, my friend, though not at all expected. You look as though you have something important to say. Do you? I do. You want to go back home? I know not what to say. Return to Doma? Has the day truly come at last? Wait here while I summon the others. This concerns them all. Is there a side quest called Toll Booty? My word. And they're already making arrangements for our return? Why the long face, Higiri? This is cause for celebration. It is. I, like all of you, I've dreamed of this day since the moment we left Yansha. But now that it has arrived, I cannot help but think of those of whom we owe so much, Slathborn especially. Indeed, even if it were possible to leave this very moment, I could not. Not until I thanked the people here for everything they have done for us. I remember when we first arrived in this land and learned of its troubles. Though disappointed, I understood why no one would grant us shelter. Who are we? Why risk so much for strangers? But this place and these people were different. When all others turned us away, Revenant's Toll welcomed us with open arms. I love Doma, and Lord Hien with all my heart, and want nothing more than to return and help rebuild. But I implore you, Hosen, we must first do our utmost to repay their boundless kindness. Never did I intend for us to disappear into the night like thieves and vagabonds. Everything you have said is right and true. All labors we have undertaken will be seen to a measure of completion. That much goes without saying, I am sure. I will speak with Slathborn and ensure that we have enough days to prepare for our journey. In the meantime, I would encourage you all to prepare gifts and so forth. Very good, very good. It would not do to leave without saying proper farewells, else we would labor under a cloud of regret. At my age, one appreciates every opportunity to put their affairs in order. After all, I may not weather the journey home, much less another one to Eorzea. Given your constitution, Father, I should not be surprised if you bury us all. If you have no pressing obligations, Shanta, might I impose upon you to assist us with our final preparations? Since this is all quite sudden, many of our people may require a second opinion on a farewell gift or something else. All I ask is that you make yourself available for any such consultations. Would that be all right? No problem. Thank you, my friend. We will look for you near the northern gate. Quickly now, everyone. Let's not keep Shent waiting. Oh, there is a toll booty. Resh Polali's face lights up to see her erstwhile savior. I guess I will accept the toll booty. Shent, my, it seems so long since Castrum Sentry. Hmm? Don't you recognize me? No, I suppose you wouldn't remember everyone you rescue, and I look quite different when we met, dressed in my uniform. I'm Resh Polali. It's been quite some time since, but I served with the Crystal Braves' 4th Unit until everything fell apart, that is. Everyone went their own ways. Some followed Captain Ilbert, others followed new work altogether. I've been busy guarding the frontier hands here. A little too busy, in fact. I can scarce find a moment to spend with my family. The transition wasn't entirely easy. I was bedridden after Castrum Sentry, and by the time I was fit for duty, the Crystal Braves just weren't anymore. In a strange way, I have my injuries to thank for keeping me from the worst of it. Oh, speaking of that, you're close to the Domans, aren't you? Would you happen to know where Raka is? She aided in my recovery and, well, it's quite embarrassing that I didn't notice until now, but... There was a great misunderstanding, you see. Her earrings were bundled up in my bags. I've been trying to return them, but those children are neither seen nor heard. I can't find her, no matter how much I look. I'm sure the girl misses her earrings, but I simply don't have the time to track her down. Leave it to me. What? Do you really have a spare moment to look for her in my stead? Sure. Oh, thank you, Shen. Thank you so much. There you are. I've heard the Doman children visit the House of Splendors, though never when I'm there for some reason. But speak with Rowena, very little escapes her, even invisible children. Oh, come back to the destination. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've heard that tune. Holy crap. I need to do it for the restoration anyway. Cool. Got it. Hey, Rowena. Looking for the Doman children? Aye, they sometimes help arrange my less valuable wares. Just finished for the day, though. Come to think of it, Oriana said she'd caught sight of them playing nearby. Might catch them should you have the patience to wait. Sure. I hereby call this meeting of the Doman Adventurers Guild to order. All business first. Koharu, we'll start with you. I've been helping Miss Alice get the ingredients she wanted. I was helping treat her adventurers. And I've been helping arrange stuff for Rowena. Oh no, that's not right. Those are all just chores. I want to go on a proper adventure. Didn't any of you find something exciting or scary or mysterious we could explore? Did you find anything, Yozen? I'll bet you didn't. I did too. We've got a big wide world to explore, and I was looking into ways to do it, which is more than can be said for any of you. Oh, it's true. Yozen got caught sneaking into a horsebird cart. Mr. Slaffboard was yelling at him for bells after that. You're hopeless. I'm sorry, Yozen. It's just... June, you little snitch. I told you that in secret. But, Yozen, I may have found us a quest. I overheard some people talking, and they said that something hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll. It might be a famous adventurer's lost treasure, or a vengeful spirit who was sealed away, or something else. No one knows for sure. That's perfect. We could be the first to find out what's hidden there. Now, we've got to figure out how to leave town without being caught. Oi. Mr. Shent? What are you doing here? Here, earrings. I was so sad when I thought I lost these earrings. I brought them all the way from Doma. I brought them all the way from Doma, you know. Thank you, Mr. Shent. No worries. Hold on a moment. I got an important announcement. The Doman Adventurers Guild needs experience in the field actually adventuring. No one's going to let us, though, because they think it's too dangerous. But Mr. Shent is a good friend of the guild, and he is an incredible adventurer, too. So I say we invite him to join us in this quest. Eh? Wait, what? What? Oh, yes. I want to go on an adventure with Mr. Shent. And I'll feel much safer if he comes along with us, Yozen. No. Wait. Once Yozen's made up his mind, nothing can unmake it. Welcome to the guild, Mr. Shent. Now, come on. We got to find out what's hidden at Camp Revenant's Toll. Gosh darn it. Do you know what vengeful spirits look like? And can you beat them if that's what we find? Adults are always saying that adventuring's not all fun and games. But why? It looks like a fun game. I wonder what's buried out there. I bet it's silver and gold, or really old weapons. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Mr. Shent. We've given up on being the Doman Braves. It just didn't seem right after everything that happened. Yeah, very fair. Wait, where the frick am I going? Survey the designated spot at Camp Revenant's Toll. Oh boy, kids. Now, let's not go when there's giant frogs here. Are you sure this is where Revenant's Toll used to be? Doesn't look anything like a town. Not even a little. Where would we even start looking for treasure? What do we do, Yozen? We won't know anything unless we poke around a bit. Spread out and see what you can find. And be careful of monsters. Don't you know you never split the party? First rule of adventuring, kids. Never split the party, damn it. Something fishy about this tent. No, I mean it smells like rotten fish. It's making my eyes water. Stand away from it. Yeah, good thing I can get an aerial view. Damn it, with the hand. Oh, there we go. To the soiled canvas, but what do the other kids have to say? Hi, Koharu. There's There's nothing here. Oh, and don't open that jar. I already tried and I wish I hadn't. I wonder if a monster ate the treasure. But then do we have to open a monster's belly to get it? Oh my goodness. Wait, where's the final kid? There's Yozen, Roka, Koharu. Are they in the tent? Uh-oh. From among the refuse, you find a cloudy bottle of what appears to be wine. Search for treasure. Cool. Yeah, where's the other kid? Wait, what? Oh, no. Yozen, I found the treasure. Where's all your friends? Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Did you find anything? An old glass bottle filled with what appears to be wine, but you cannot be certain. Okay, they're all here. I don't know where the last kid was. Even Mr. Shent only found this junk. Treasure's not easy to come by, I guess. But this might not be junk, Yozen. Isn't really old wine valuable? That's right. With wine, the older the better. Miss Flahamine told me so. What happened to Flahamine? Mr. Slaffborn knows a lot about wine, too. He spent bells and bells talking about it to some adventurer. Wow, Mr. Slaffborn's much wiser than he looks, isn't he? Yozen, why don't we ask him about this bottle? Maybe we shouldn't. I think he'll just be angry that we have the wine at all. Oh, but he wouldn't scold you, Mr. Shent. Could you ask him for us? Sure. Go home. Great. We'll go back to Revenant's Toll. Tell us what you find out. Yo! What is it you need of me, friend? This wine? Wine? Much as I might like to join you in a glass, I'm on duty. Pray, where did you find an so aged a bottle? I take it you were searching for treasure at the old camp. You came to me to learn its value? Sure. I'm afraid it has none whatsoever. But you have found the lost treasure of Revenant's Toll. After a fashion. Now, our town is flourishing, but 'twas not always so. Not so very long ago, this was an utterly savage place, marked by little but ruin and the stench of death. It was a hard life for the few who chose it. Naturally, they took comfort in the bottle by night. By and by, passing adventurers would bring wine with them to join the settlers in a glass. So prized was this wine that certain adventurers took to calling it treasure for a spell. As time went on, someone mistook this name for sooth, and came searching for this vaunted liquor. The first were adventurers, of course, but shopkeepers and artisans soon followed. But the monsters around her were still deadly, and the paths still as treacherous, and many who came searching paid for this misunderstanding with their lives. So the settlers came up with a new rumor. Revenant's toll belonged to the dead, they said, and any man who slept on the land would have their soul torn from their body, to wander these bleak fields forever as a vengeful spirit. As you can imagine, that nonsense was enough to scare the inexperienced and drunks away, and soon the tales of treasure faded away into legend. And that, my friend, is the truth buried at Camp Revenant's Toll. Good to know. Carbuncle? Why is there a carbuncle just sitting there? Okay. Okay. I don't know why everyone thinks Mr. Slaffborn is frightening. He's only ever been nice to me. There's older wine than the bottle you found, right? So someone could still drink it? I think Yozen's afraid to talk to Mr. Slaffborn because he got scolded. What did Mr. Slaffborn say about the wine? It's treasure, in a way. Oh, so there never really was a treasure of Revenant's Toll. Bother. I was hoping for buried gold, or an ancient demon or something. But I guess it wasn't so bad after all. We did get to go outside the town and explore with Mr. Shent. It's true we didn't find gold or silver, but none of us got eaten either. I enjoyed our last adventure, but Yozen wants to do more, and so do I. I'm glad we didn't find a vegetable spirit last time, but I wanted to watch you fight something. Yozen talks about how good you are at it. Little rascals. Yozen is in the mood for another adventure. Hello, Mr. Shent. Have you found us another quest? Well, I was hoping. Well, no matter. We Doman adventurers can find our own. Everyone, go and see what the travelers are talking about. Any rumors of more treasure we could hunt, or giant demons we could slay, or whatever. Wait, what? We just need to find something good. Then we'll head off on another quest with our trusty advisor in tow. Hey, Mr. Shent, could you tell Miss Resch to be careful, please? She was hurt badly, and she shouldn't push herself too hard. Okay. Well, hello, Shin. Did you find Roka? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad she got her earrings back. I'd like to thank her in person someday, though. She's such a sweet little thing. My daughter could learn a thing or two from her. Oh, but have you heard the news? There's been a theft, and they think children are behind it? The Adventurers Guild has even begun an official investigation. I'm not privy to the details, but I do know the Dome and younglings are under suspicion. I can't imagine they would turn to crime, though. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, they wouldn't do that. It's got to be a big misunderstanding. I have half a mind to speak to Slaffborn on the children's behalf. If only my word carried any weight. Forgive me, but could you look into this? You have shown yourself a steadfast friend of the Domans. I trust that you will handle it nicely. Yeah. The heck? Slapborn, what's this I've been hearing about thefts? Well met, my friend. Have you come to discuss more tales of treasure? You've caught wind of that, eh? The Adventurers Guild is still investigating the facts, but an aged grimoire of great value, was stolen from Rowena's establishment. The storeroom door was locked at the time, but we've found evidence that a window covering was removed. There's little doubt in my mind it is how our thieves entered. The opening itself is quite small, however. Only someone slight of frame, like a child, could pass through it. I have a witness who saw 4 short people loitering outside the store, as the Doman children are wont to. Though I am loath to suspect them, the children fit the profile of our suspects, and crimes oft begin as small dares or games, after all. But in truth, I am more worried about the potential backlash against the Domans. They fit in well amongst the other refugees, but this offense will not reflect well upon them. Rowena is of the same mind, and has agreed to keep the theft quiet. I have entrusted the investigation to my most dependable men as well. Could I ask you to aid us by speaking with the children? You seem close to them, and I fear my armed men would only frighten them away. Sure. As Koharu. I just heard adventurers talking about a detective who can get to the bottom of any case. I want to meet him. We're suspects? This sounds like a case for Koharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire. Now I just want to see frickin' Hildebrand interact with the kids. Oh, that's for the other quest. I'm a fly. I need an aerial view. Oh, but they might be in the shop too. Well, no. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe they are. Am I just blind? I mean, kinda. I do need glasses, but... Whoa. So I'm not seeing them here. They've got to be in a building then, right? Or maybe not? I don't know. Well, let's try this out. I'll come back to the north. We'll find the other children at least. Or at least attempt to. Hi, Shun. What are these people always looking at? I want to see. I'm not a criminal. Neither is Yozen or Roka or Koharu. Yep. I thought I'd hear something interesting, but I was wrong. They're all just so sad. Of course we didn't steal anything. Someone else is to blame. Someone else small like us. But who? We have to talk this over. Okay, and now I need the last one, which is... okay, you're higher up, not... Okay. Mr. Shent, does this mean you found us a quest? What? Of course we didn't steal anything. We're adventurers, not thieves. I better call the guild together and quickly. Koharu's acting weird. I'll just have to figure out why later. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm Koharu, Inspectress Extraordinaire. Yozen's got a good plan. I can see it in his eyes. We're being accused of something we didn't do. Before this can go any further, we have to tell Mr. Slaffborn. Well, we can't just say we're innocent, though. We have to clear our names by finding that grimoire and learning who took it. We may be young, but we can show everyone we're proper adventurers by protecting our friends and punishing the wicked. But how do we find the real criminal? All we know is that there were 4 people about as tall as us. But that's just it. There are plenty of others smaller than us who aren't children. The side eye. Lalafels. 4 of them. I may have seen them. See, I like to watch all the different people who come through here. And I've only seen one group of 4 Lalafels, and they just got here the other day. Yozen, you remember the cart Slaffborn caught us trying to sneak into? They're the ones who own it. I thought they were Lalafels. Now we can begin the real investigation by looking into them. I told you I'd find them. I don't know why Koharu thinks this is fun. We're supposed to be clearing our names, aren't we? What if they're armed? Shouldn't we have weapons too? No. I'll be there with you. Short arms of the law. Oh, materia. Yozen is ready to begin investigating. Mr. Shint, Gaharu's found our suspects. They've packed their cart around the southeast gate. Come on, let's go investigate. But be quiet. We don't want them to know we're onto them yet. Oh, hello there. We're just watching over our cart. Where have they gotten... Oi, what are you looking at? Car, are you sure that's them? We're good at passing unseen, but not in the middle of town. Mr. Slaffborn will see us if we're not really careful. Watching Kaharu and Yozen work together is exciting, isn't it? See? Those are our Lalafels, alright. But how do we prove they're our criminals? From here, it doesn't look like they've got the grimoire. Could it be hidden in their cart? The other two might have it as well. Or maybe we got the wrong people. I think I have an idea of how to find out. Roka, can you play along? Have you heard about Rowena's store? They're saying someone stole a grimoire from it. That's old news. I think they've even given up hunting for the criminals. It's too bad, though. I wanted that grimoire for myself. Why? Because it's got the location of the treasure? Shh, you want everyone to know about all the buried gold and jewels? What about the weapons, They say those are stronger than the Empire's. I spent so much time learning that the treasure's in Camp Revenant stole, but I'll never find it now. Well, not without the grimoire, anyway. So why not just give up while you're ahead? Did you hear that? The lad said there's gold and silver and weapons out around that old camp. Imagine how pleased the boss will be with this. Come on, let's go. I'm awake. Huh? Where'd you go? Move yourself, sister. Time's a-wasting. But wait, I can't run as fast as you. That was brilliant, Yozen. If there are criminals, they'll show up at the camp with the grimoire. And if the other two are anything like that duo, we shouldn't have any trouble catching them. That's a relief. I was expecting hardened criminals, but that lot couldn't frighten a baby horse bird. We just have to beat them to Camp Revenant's toll now. From the way they took the bait, I don't think we have much time. We'd better hurry. You should speak with Slaffborn first, dang it. Are they already here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We learned how to wait silently and unseen in Doma. Yozen never took to it as well as we did, though. It's all very well waiting around for our criminals, but what do we do once they're here? Oh, this is all terribly exciting. I hope they'll come quietly. Oh, okay, that's what. I hope they'll come quietly, like they won't put up a fight. But if they don't, you'll have to take care of them, Mr. Shent. Gold, jewels, weapons, all hidden somewhere in this dump, where no one would think to look. I think I'll take it all. Garlemald laid my homeland to waste, and so I'll use the riches to rebuild. And the weapons, oh, I will use them to make the world mine. Of all the secrets of Eld, I thought this grimoire held. The location of a lost treasure was not one. Well, 'tis but a matter of knowing where to look. Tell us, how do we read it? Is there a cipher? Or must we use some sort of incantation? That is a good question. I'll be sure to tell you just as soon as I learn the answer. What? You buffoon! What did you not think to find out? I'm sorry, Gagura. It just didn't seem important at the time. Like you... What are they doing? Go play somewhere else. Adults are working here, children. We're not children. We're the Doman Adventurers Guild. We're here to arrest you for stealing the grimoire from Rowena's. Oh, Gagarua! Those are the children who talked about the treasure. They'll know how to read the grimoire for us. That says it all. It's like, you idiot. You two had been had. Glaring good wife. I knew something smelled fishy about this. You prize pair of pinheads! No one makes a fool of Garura. You hear me? No one. We shall teach these younglings a painful lesson about meddling in others' affairs. Come, summon the thing! What the... Oh, that. It's not here. Why is that? You sent it away, Gagura. You said it would draw too much attention to us. So we'll just do the dirty work then. What? It's a standoff. Doesn't seem like a fair fight. Can we help? From back here, I mean. You just gonna throw rocks? Just do like just do like you did with Mr. Boulder, Mr. Shent. I'll leave them to you, Mr. Shent, but someday I'll show you what Miss Ida taught me. I'll heal you if you get hurt, Mr. Shent. Later. When I have a potion. Thanks, kids. Thanks a lot. One of you against all three of mine? Ha! You don't stand a mammoth's chance in the hells. Enemy sense before Gorilla must fall. Arg. What are we? Oh. Oh, I'm going down. I'm going down. I only see the calm dot of the other two. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say the other two just frickin' disintegrated. 12 above? Where did those younglings find so poisoned a protector? I've got a feeling I've seen him before. Wait, quick, everyone come here. Grab the book. Grab the book. Grab the book. It's no wonder we were outmatched. That is Shintabitter, the hero of the Scions. No, mean the lad who's beaten a load of primals and smashed the Imperial, ultimatum weapon to bits. We can discuss his deeds and why he's with the children later. Wawaton, Barbara, Lilina. We must do as we practiced. What did we practice? Well met, Scion. Yes, we know full well who you are, but hear me. You won't be adding us to your list of fallen foes. Are you ready, my friends? Scatter! As our forefathers before us, we have a winged beast in our thrall, whose strength is so great as to tear primals in twain and turn brave men to whimpering wretches. O mighty Valfor, we summon you with our prayers. Descend from the heavens and vanquish our foes. I don't see anything. The book. Isn't something supposed to happen? Yeah, they left, but gosh darn it, the sister. Just run. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna grab the book and run, but that's fine too. Damn it, they got away! Hey, there they go. Faster than they look, aren't they? She got up, though. What? Why? Oh, bye. Don't wave back. That was a queer bunch, make no mistake. But they forgot one thing. The grimoire. Pick up the aged grimoire. Wonder how those four are related. They seem fun. I hope I can talk to them again someday. They turned tail and ran when they learned who you were, Mr. Shent. Ha! Now that we've got the grimoire, all we need to do is show it to Mr. Slaffborn and explain what happened. Come on, what are we waiting for? I think he's just gonna get angry that you put yourselves in danger like that instead of just telling him. the Doman children have to say for themselves? An antiquated grimoire stolen from Rowena's House of Splendors. Younglings in the grimoire. So it is as I feared, and they are responsible for stealing it, yes? Nope. 4 Lalafels. Gargarua. No, I can't say I'm familiar with him, but if you say he and his conspirators are to blame, then I will believe it. I'll report to the guild and ensure we all are on lookout for that gang. Well, you may consider yourselves exonerated. That you reclaim the grimoire and your good name says much of your bravery, younglings. Mr. Slap... Oh, goodness. Mr. Slaffborn, we are not younglings. We are the Doman Adventurers Guild. All the world will soon know our name, and one day we'll even be more famous than Mr. Shent. The smirk. More famous than Mr. Shent, eh? I look forward to seeing that. Well, as one adventurer to another, let me say well done. You outfitted yourselves with honor today, my friends. What brave men and women they are becoming, eh? But they are still in the bloom of youth. Growing. Not yet fully grown. They need a gentle hand to guide them, and a strong arm to protect them. Pray, friend, be that for them. Wow, I don't want it. I don't want it, though. Fine, I'll have determination. Oh, wait. Na 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 na. Hooray! I don't think... No. Alright. Oh. Ruby Bird. And then we'll do the other quests. Too far away. There we go. Amongst the Doman refugees with their final preparations will take several minutes. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Well, I don't have any, so this is fine. So kind of you to spare the time to help us with something so trivial. No doubt you have many other important matters to attend to. Anyway, I wanted to ask your opinion on a gift I wish to give a dear friend of mine before leaving the seal drawer. You remember the seal drawer, do you not? Alane's grandfather, though older than me, the two of them were still going on grand adventures before they joined the Scions. Alian's grandfather. Oh, how I envy his vigor. Though we have done little more than drink tea and speak of our children, I have cherished his company. I will miss him, truly. Alas, in recent days his body has begun to get the better of him, and so I was thinking of giving him something for his health. Do you have any suggestions? Anything for his back should do. I thought so too, but I'm glad to see you agree. I swear, not a day goes by without him complaining about his back. It is a great comfort knowing that the Scions are well aware of their comrades' conditions. It shows how much you care for one another. Now then, I must procure the ingredients for my home remedy. My thanks to you. Yeah. I departs in high spirits, satisfied with your suggestion. Hi. My friend, if you could spare a moment of your time. The Toll is home to many interests to which we owe a great deal, but there is one in particular to which we should definitely pay respects. Rowena's House of Splendors. The house has been an invaluable source of goods and services in both professional and personal matters. I'm sure you two can say the same. So I thought to bid farewell to the one representative with whom I have worked most closely. If you would look to the counter by the gate. I speak of the raven-haired beauty by the gate. Of all Rowena's girls, she has been very helpful. There is a problem, however. I cannot for the life of me remember her name. They all sound so perhaps. Oh no! I never talked to her! But you know her name, surely. Please tell me that I might have a proper conversation with her before I return to my homeland. Oh, no. Well, if I do remember, because I have passed by it, I thought it was more of like the tombstones and such, I think? I don't think it was Primal Arms. Though it might have been, because I think it was next. I think these were all kinds of close to each other. Oh, God. I'm gonna go with Tombstones. Are you certain? Oh, no, I heard that name back. That was someone else. No, 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 no. No, the person, you can help but wonder if you gave him the wrong answer and how poorly he will be received if that is the case. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. What was that? What was that? Oh God, I am so sorry. Hi, Gary. Shent, have you seen a carbuncle roaming about? Yes, that I have. Over the course of my time here in Revenant's Toll, I've come to know. I do know this one, including an Arcanist with a somewhat disobedient companion. It seems every day her carbuncle wanders off on its own, you see, and today is no exception. For a mercy, it will respond to its name more earnestly when called by someone other than its owner, strangely enough. Problem is, I cannot seem to recall what it was. If you were going to ask where it was, I'd be able to tell you so easily, but if you're asking me what its name is... Emerald, definitely emerald. Oh, you must mean ruby. I'd wager it's topaz. If it's not obsidian, it should be. I don't trust the definitely. I'd wager is something he's guessing, and if it's not obsidian, that's definitely... Ruby? Ruby! How could I forget? She named it for the red jewel on its forehead. Thank you for your help, Shent. I will join her in the search right away. Please let that be it. Yuri departs in high spirits and begins calling out for Ruby at once. Sure enough, the errant carbuncle soon appears. Good. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. Wait! Oh my god, it's that group! Oh my god! How fortunate I am that you're still here. My father told me how you helped him, and I was hoping you might do the same for me. I seek your wisdom concerning Slaftborn of the Adventurers Guild, who helped secure us a place here in Revenant's Toll. Thanks to him, we were able to work side by side with the frontier hands to build these walls and lay these cobblestones. We're given food and shelter, it is true, but more importantly, we were given purpose. We have, of course, already expressed our gratitude to him many times before. I myself presented Slaftborn with a dome and dagger, which I am told he treasures. But now that we must part ways, I feel as though we must make one final grand gesture. More elaborate, expensive, perhaps, or... well, what do you think? Maybe just try to stay in touch. Really? We should be glad to maintain our relationship with Slaftborn and the Toll, but do you truly believe that in and of itself is enough? Perhaps you have the right of it. Considering the lengths he has gone to ease our burden, spending exorbitant sums on farewell gifts may only frustrate him. Besides, whatever we purchase would come from the Eosian markets. Better to wait until we have returned to our homeland, that we might send them something more domin. Dry persimmons from my village, perhaps. Hosen's eyes sparkle as he considers the possibilities, clearly satisfied with your suggestion. Good! 3 out of 4. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. How are your efforts, brothers and sisters? By all accounts, it went quite well. We have you to thank for that. You're too kind, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good. I'm glad it all worked out. Hosen, you're going to meet with Slaftborn one last time, were you not? We were hoping you would allow us to accompany you. If so, please let us know when you do. I'm now keeping my eyes in the background to see if I can find the Lalafell group. That said, perhaps we should speak with Slaftborn sooner than later. I cannot think of any reason to delay. Gent, I know I am imposing upon you enough, but might I ask you to accompany me as well? Give me the money. 1,001 farewells. Ozen has 1,000 things to do. We should pay our respects to Slaftborn while we and the others have time to spare. Would you not agree? In that case, I ask that you go on ahead and wait for us with Slaftborn. It will require a moment to gather the others, but I do not expect it will take long. A random Mikote girl. Okay. Judging from the way I've seen the Domans running about, I gather they're busy with preparations for their long voyage. That and other things. It is as you say, Master Slaftborn. The day many of us thought would never come has arrived, and now we make ready to return to our homeland. Let me assure you, however, that we have no intention of abandoning our responsibilities, My people have either completed their labors or ensured that others may easily do it in their stead. Earnest as ever, I'm grateful, truly, but you needn't have gone to such trouble. Revenant's Toll. Gods, when I think back to what this place once was, how it's changed, what it's become, I cannot imagine without you lot here. You made this place what it is, same as we did. None would dare say different. Tragedy drove you from your lands and delivered you to our shores, but from that tragedy came a new beginning, a hope that we shared with every soul that passed through our gates. And that, my friends, is more precious than any riches. I pray you carry it with you to Doma, and that it grant you strength when you have need of it. We will, Mr. Slaffborn. I swear to you, we will never forget this blessed place. You gave us the opportunity to work with the frontier hands to build Revenant's Toll. All of the skills and experience we gained, we will put to good use in rebuilding the Enclave. Ah, no! I will be honored to receive you and any other man or woman or child of Revenant's Toll. Let this not be an ending, but another new beginning. The beginning of a lasting relationship between our two homes. That is my dream for the future of our peoples. As we built these walls stone by stone, may we build it together. Well said, well said. Damn it. If we keep on like this, I'm liable to start bawling. So, let us move things along. I hope you won't mind another parting gift. The lost treasure of Revenant's Toll. Courtesy of your younglings. The foreman is expecting you. A most surprising but welcome gift. We shall endeavor not to drink it all at once. We'll collect the bottles and return to our preparations at once. Thank you, Master Slaffborn. And thank you, Shent, for everything. Before you go, I have a favor to ask. Well, Flahameen, actually. She wants you to bring Yoz and his friends to her, up in Rowena's cafe. The wine's for the adults, you see. She's got something else for the children. I doubt it'll take too long for you to find him. You have a knack for this sort of thing, after all. My thanks to you. I'm just kind of thinking back to... coming back to Revenant's Toll and to the... frickin' building there, and always talking with like the Domans and everything. That's why I was coming back from quests or turning things in. Been playing this game for a while. Gosh darn it, it's not gonna be the same without the Domans here. You haven't been looking for us, have you? We don't have to leave yet, do we? We still have time? Hey, Mr. Shent, what are you doing here? Oh, hey there, Mr. Shent. You're not here to say goodbye, are you? It's not fair. Why do they get to decide it's time to go back? I mean, I miss Doma too, but they should have asked us first. Huh? Miss Flahameen wants us to come to the cafe. Whatever it is she's thinking we did, Oh, it's not like that? Well, alright then. With me, guild members, Miss Flahameen needs us. You too, Mr. Shent. Oh, right here. Hey, Flahami. Long time no see. What's with the random treasure? Oh, it's for the kids. You came. I've been waiting for you all for so long. All members of the Doman Adventures Guild reporting for duty. So what's the adventure? Monster hunting? Garlean gold? Oh my, nothing so dramatic. Rather, I wanted to give you all a reward. Reward? Really? A reward for your many deeds in service to Revenant's Toll. When the frontier hands needed a helping hand, you were there. When there was no one else to look after the young children, you were there. And through it all, each and every one of you carried out your duties with a smile. That is why you are more than brave adventurers. You are heroes to the people of the Toll. Heroes deserving of a very special reward that just so happens to be right over there. Ba-na-na-na! Wow. Treasure! Wow, look at these! What'd you get? Look, Mr. Shent. She got us matching hats. I think I have the same hat, or something very similar. We'll make them the official uniform of the Doman Adventures Guild. They suit you, little ones. Wear them with pride. Mr. Boulder, Mr. Coltonet. I thought you were away on important scion business. Recently returned, and it is a good thing we are. We heard of your impeding journey and hoped to see you before you left. We're both very happy that you may finally return to your homeland. You have great need of stalwart adventurers like you lot there. But I don't want to say goodbye. Then don't. There's no need to. You're adventurers, are you not? Adventurers never stay in one place, for it is not who we are. We walk paths all our own, never truly beholden to any one nation or creed. So don't say goodbye, because we may, nay, we will meet again. You'll see. We become the most famous adventurers in Yansha, and then we'll return to Eorzea and become famous here too. Everyone may know the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Warrior of Light, but just you wait. Years from now, they'll all be talking about the Doman Adventurers Guild. I'm looking forward to it. Grow strong. Grow famous. Lead the tales, little ones. We must get going, but thank you again for making the arrangements. Take care. Bye, guys. God damn it, I'm tearing up. Frickin' heck. Alright, we mustn't neglect our training. Find the heaviest crates and carry them to the horsebird carriages. Mr. Shent, Miss Flahamine, thank you for the caps. We'll take good care of them. My goodness. Is it true? You're all going back to Doma? There's still a lot of work everyone has to do before we can leave, so let's play until then. So are we going to move the crates or what? Wait, I thought we were moving crates. I don't think that's a good idea. Weren't you sick most of the way here? And while we're on the ship, we'll have plenty of time to train. scary. The children told me you took them to see Flahamine. I was to speak with her as well. I had an idea about exchanging recipes via missives or perhaps even link pearl. Where was this supposed to go again? Once I thought this barren wasteland that would never serve as a home for us. How wrong I was. Merchant's hat. Matching hats. What a sweet gesture from the Scions. I'm sure they will cherish them for years to come. The children are delighted with their new hats. Miss Flahamine could not have chosen a better gift. Preparations are proceeding apace. Slaftborn and the guild have finalized arrangements for the ship. So once we have finished here, we need only make our way south. How many times have I thanked you, I wonder? Not enough, that much I know. Thank you, Shent. From the bottom of my heart. You are, and ever shall be, a true friend to Doma and her people. I expect you will find yourself in the Enclave before us. If so, I pray you tell Kozakura that we shall join her soon. I say, my gosh. Shent, you're a return from Eorzea. They're homeward bound then? It comes as a relief to hear that there were no complications. Thank you for facilitating their return. I shall inform Lord Hien at the first opportunity. We have a mountain of work ahead of us, but with their help I am confident we can see it through, and I hope I can count on your assistance in the future as well. Kozakura has a proposition. What is with that face? It is giving me the creeps for whatever reason. What the heck? Okay, what's the proposition? Shent, Kami be praised. I was hoping you might pay us a visit, as it is, as ever, an honor. No, you're fine, you're good. Once again, I must thank you for helping our brothers and sisters secure passage back home. With so many skilled craftsmen soon to be at our disposal, we have this Shazenkai are ready to proceed to the next stage of our plan to rebuild the Enclave. Which brings me to a rather delicate matter. Perhaps you will find this shameless, but circumstances being what they are, I see no other way. The reconstruction and revitalization of the Enclave cannot hope to succeed without the contributions of wealthy individuals such as yourself. I understand if you wish to refuse outright, but I beg of you, please listen to our proposal in full before you decide. For the sake of Doma and her people, I should be glad to lend a hand. It warms my heart to hear you say that. Truly, Doma has no greater friend. Where to begin? Of course. It is important that you understand the state of the Enclave at present. I'm sure you recall how everything was when you first arrived. Rubble in the streets, buildings in ruin, and so forth. While we have made such superficial progress since the castle fell and Doma was liberated, the scars of the occupation are far from healed. Such antiquity, the kingdom of Doma has prospered from the gifts of the One River. The success of our agriculture and industry are intricately tied to our position here. Alas, in our struggle against the Garleans over the decades, much of what was built over centuries was lost. Fertile farmland that once yielded produce for export were despoiled, and what little remained could barely feed our people. Our foreign rulers did not hesitate to impose their will on local industry as well. Not only were we forced to purchase goods from imperial concerns, Regardless of quality or cost, our merchants were also forced to sell their wares to Garleans at a loss, assuming they received compensation at all. While those dark days are behind us, many of our former trading partners are reluctant to engage us in trade agreements for fear of the Empire's wrath. And so, for the most part, we must continue to fend for ourselves and craft what tools and so forth we require. Or so we would had we the facilities. Forgive me, it is not so dire as it may sound. Our problems may be many, but we are all wholly committed to the challenge before us. We're not unlike the Gosetsu, a handy herb that can thrive in even the most inhospitable of conditions. I took inspiration from its strength and stubbornness when dealing upon a name for our organization, in fact. No matter the struggle, no matter the cost, the Shizenkai will do our everything in its power to overcome every hurdle and rebuild this home of ours. Ah, please excuse my sudden fit of passion. I was most unbecoming. Anyway, I've spoken of the general state of the Enclave. Let us discuss more specific concerns. Though, having said that, it would be simpler if you were to see things with your own eyes. Please head to the worksite north of the 8th Rite and speak with Mitsuba. I shall join you shortly. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. It's been a bit. I need to get something to eat and get ready for work. Unfortunately. But I will be back tomorrow around the same time, so we will definitely get back into it and see what the Garlean representatives have to say. My goodness. Alright, I want to thank everyone who joined in the raid and raided me earlier. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you again, Pasla, for the raid. Thank you, everyone again who joined, who followed, who chatted with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lucian, for stopping by. Vanilla for chatting, and now for also stopping by. Again, thank you everyone so very, very much. I think I have to return the raid now, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and see who's streaming right now, and if there's anyone to raid. Again, if you have any suggestions on who to raid, please let me know. I am more than happy to raid someone. I'm not noticing anyone that I am currently following streaming Final Fantasy XIV right now. So let us see. Boom. Seeing who's on, who doesn't have very many right now. To the Fru. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's spoilers. I'm gonna try to see if there's anyone like for like not much farther than where I am. But it is hard sometimes with just the names and the single screen that is given. Oh, finishing Stormblood maybe. Oh, yeah. Wait, do they mean they're finishing the... Let's raid them. Trash raid. And if it is a part where I'm not quite at, I'll just jump out. I can't stay long anyway. Alright, so we'll go ahead and raid the Pirate King Boros. Alright. So again, thank you everyone once again for all that you've done. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed. For those that stayed, I appreciate it again. And again, I will be back tomorrow around the same time. So I hope to see you there. Yeah, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.